happen. It doesn't happen that day. Oh. It will happen the day you don't know. When you take the things of God too common, when the reality will fall on you, let somebody by your side tell you the truth. A woman came, the first son finished university. After youth service, the boy became mad. A lot of strange things began to happen. And the sister invited her to Solution Hour. I love Solution Hour. The sister invited her to a Solution Hour. Madam, go back and bring back the man of God. You use your mouth to push out of the work. A young church that was coming up. The man wanted to keep accountability. Maybe at the end of every Sunday, they will realize 4,000 naira. And they will use the 4,000 and give to the woman to keep. Maybe hunger might have hold the man. He will meet her and say, please, madam, give me 1,000. Let me buy something. Why are you keeping 4,000 naira for? Can he buy fuel? But yet the man wanted to keep the integrity. He wanted to have accountability. He will collect. And the same woman will go, all the money we are getting for this church, pastor and the family don't chop and finish. Do you know how people accept? They didn't ask, how much are we generating? Nobody asks, how much are we generating from the church? They only heard all the money. Members were not up to 20. All the money we are realizing here, pastor is coming from the back to collect it from me to go and eat. Only for pastor to come to church one Sunday, nobody was in the church again. He looked right and looked left. Everybody have left him. He quitted and went far Igweche and became Okada rider. And when I gave the woman a message, the woman said, I don't know where to find. I said, go and look for him. Until you return that man to ministry and told the people that what you said was wrong, God cannot let you go freely. It was on that note. According to her, she began to look and they went far and saw where the man was lying on top of Okada and used cap and cover his face. And they directed him. He called him. The man said, what did you find me come here? I ran away from you in Port Harcourt. You still came here to look for me. Madam, what did I do to you? He knelt down and said, man of God, please come back to ministry. I will support you. My family will stand by you. He said, no, I have chosen what I will do. I cannot come back. He said, when willingness is in place, you don't count law. You compliment, you don't condemn. You didn't hear what I said. Somebody shout, willingness. Louder. The word I'm teaching today will not only affect your family. Let it affect your relationship with people. Let it affect the business you do. Let it affect your relationship with people. Let it affect the way you serve God. You know why Jesus will look at a man that have not worked for 38 years. He said, take up thy mat and go. He was testing the willingness of the man. Would that be made whole? Yes, sir. But I'd have nobody. Keep quiet. Take up thy mat and go. The man was like, excuse me, it doesn't work like that here. We have procedures at which things are. Can you take your mat, sir? Stop too much complaining. Only for him to bend down and discover he cannot bend down. Arise, shine. What does it mean? Willingness testing. Arise, shine. He didn't say, arise and try and shine. No, arise. What does that mean? Unused ability revealed. When God speaks a prophecy that lacks willingness to carry it up, so many prophecies have been aborted because men lack willingness. Abraham, thy wife shall conceive and shall bring forth the son. And the woman laughed. How can this be possible? He said, madam, why did you laugh? No. He said, the name of that child shall be called Laughter. Okay? Then you know it takes willingness. Because the Bible said Abraham have ceased to be with Sarah in the manner of man and woman. But how did the prophecy come to pass? It's not because it was spoken. Shout willingness 3 times. Willingness. 2. Willingness. 3. Willingness. There was a willingness to try what was said. There was willingness for Abraham to decide to go and say to Sarah, how are you doing? Many people have stopped the flow of their testimony because they lack willingness. Are we together? I'm not hearing you. Are we together? Willingness is associated with gladness. Willingness is associated with cheerfulness. Willingness is associated with devotion. And willingness is associated with complete dedication.